Hey YouTube, and Twitch, or wherever you're viewing me, Facebook, Twitter, I don't know where this is going to be re-uploaded. Probably nowhere, because I have no followers or anything. I'm going to title this video simply, What a Good Son Is. Or, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a title. A True Son. That's all it's going to be. Because I have 3 siblings. They're all brothers, all older than me. I'm 31. I did have the best childhood, I'm not gonna lie. Some of it is my parents' fault, some of it's my fault. I'm not gonna say I had the best childhood, but my parents were all, no, they weren't. My parents were there. They're still together. They fight all the time. They've always fought all the time. I was the baby, so I kind of felt like they had already given up on me. But it's weird. I still had everything I wanted, but not really. Like, I played every sport. Every fucking sport. Almost. Like, alright, so in middle school, elementary school, played football, baseball, soccer, I swam, I ran. And I even did instruments. Guess how many times I had a parent come to a game? You're all wrong. Well, whoever guessed 0 was right. I have not had a parent come to a single game. But I've always had the latest game system. I've always had a computer. They helped me get a car. So it's like, I was a cool kid in high school because I had parents that didn't give a fuck. We could have parties over there. My parents' reasoning was my mom rather me be getting drunk or high there than doing it somewhere where I might die. Okay. I love my mom to death. That's why I'm up here. So I just got out of jail. Well, not just. I got out of jail in October for probation violation. Just some bullshit. But I was in there for a year. But I got out. My mom's sick. Like, she has infections. She keeps going to the hospital. I don't know anything. I've just talked to her over the phone for the past year. And the last 3 months is when everything went shitty. So I stopped asking for money. All my books. Anything, like, already had a bit, though. Because my mom did give me a lot. She gave me like $100 every week. Until she got sick, I stopped asking. So I get out of jail. I'm homeless. I'm under a bridge in a tent. But there was always a plan I might come up here and help, but I didn't know how bad it was. So after a week under a bridge, I get a hold of my parents. I'm like, I'll come help. Well, they already knew I'd come help. I was like, do you guys need help now? I was like, I'll come up there now. Because they hadn't told me they needed the help for sure yet. So I came up. She's bad. Like, she's at a motel. First thing that happened was, I knocked on the door, took a minute. She opened the door and I walked her. And I'm just like, you go from seeing your mom walking to fine to a 60-year-old lady that's malnourished, skinny. And it's heartbreaking. So I'm just helping her for a week or two on that motel. Like, at first in the motel, I'm helping her. Going to the store for her. Just taking her to the doctor's appointments. One day going back into the motel, she had a stroke. And it was doctor said it's probably from the infection. From the infection reaction to it. Because it looked like she seized out. Like, she's walking. My hand's full with food we just got from McDonald's. We got the McRib. And my hands are full with sodas. McRibs. Don't worry, she didn't hit the ground. And I just see my mom tense up with the walker, start to shake, and I get behind her with the food. She lands on my chest. I set the food and drinks down. Don't spill any of it. You can't get mad because my mom, I kept her on my chest. I got it down. I got my arms around her. Laid her down. I'm on the phone at 911. Her eyes are open. She's foaming. thought my mom is dead. Ambulance gets there. I follow them up to the hospital. She gets in. She gets out. Now, she is on a continuous antibiotic. It is a little ball thing that hangs from like a little metal thing that has it's going an IV in her arm, and it has to change out. It has to go for 24 hours. So it has to be changed every 24 hours. She cannot change it, so I do it. So I have to be there every 24 hours at least. No problem. Cool. I'm staying there doing everything. She can't walk. Like, she can use a walker. And I didn't know not to let her have her pills. She had her Ambien and her pain pills for like a week. And well, no, we're not there yet. She's fell. All right, she ended up falling twice. Like, no, she's fell 4 times. But she had fell twice where I wasn't there. Like, I just heard, like, falling and I'm falling and I can't get up commercial. Like, I heard a lady screaming. I go out. I'm like, what the fuck? I see my mom on the ground. I have to lift her up. She's gone to the hospital, like, 2 out of the 4 times. No, 3 times. But, she goes to the hospital. Like, she ain't getting no better. None. She isn't eating. And my mom is dying in front of me. I'm having to watch it. She's starting to get better. But I was talking about her pills. She's fell a few times, but then the last time, she started getting better after this. But she took like all her fucking pain pills. She had 120 of them motherfuckers and ate 90 of them in a day or 2. I didn't know. She had a little and her Ambien, she'll eat like 20 of those. Like, I saw she was out of all of her fucking pain pills and sleep pills, and she just got them. So I called up my dad or doctor. I was like, what the fuck? I get her put in she goes back to the hospital. She's all mad at me for telling people. Like, oh, you shouldn't have told nobody. So they don't give her pain pills no more. And I give her sleeping pill every night. But after that first ball, the 24-hour ball, after she took her pain pills and came out of the hospital, she was on what's it, a ball? It wasn't a ball like the one before, but it was a bag I had to just hang. The ball you didn't have to hang, actually. I said it was on a metal pole. No, the bag was on the metal pole. The ball, she could put it wherever. But she got a little bag one. I had to change it out every 8 hours. That's hard, bro. That is hard. To change a bag out every 8 hours and getting sleep and trying to do everything. Like, it's really hard. I'm not trying to, like, say, oh, I'm such a badass motherfucker for doing this. I don't know anybody. I got a game system and shit. I got a computer, but I don't know anybody, bro. Like, I talk to nobody. I don't know anybody. So I don't have anybody to talk to about this. My brothers are all pieces of shit. I was in jail for a year. My mom was getting sick for months. My parents asked all of them, hey, will you come help your mom? None of them would. I told my mom in jail, I'll come help you. They never told me when they come until I asked, hey, do you need somebody? Because I was under a bridge. And after the pill incident, she got on that new antibiotic. She started getting better. She's actually, right now, she's having trouble eating still. So she's walking around. She's acting better, but she can't eat food. That's scary, but she's a lot better now. Like, not worried about her dying anymore. Like, I thought my mom was gonna be dead. Like, any day. I was sure I was gonna walk in and find her dead. It's what a son should do for their parents. Like, I wish I had I wish they were better at it, but I still had them. At least I'm gonna do whatever I can for them. Same with my brothers. I've helped my brothers out. They've all fucked me over. I'm not saying I'm just good. I'm not. I mean, I haven't been on drugs since I came up here. Like, I've been sober for a year now, almost. My parents are getting better. My mom's getting better. My dad was driving a truck because to pay for her insurance, a semi truck, so he's never there. So literally, I came up here and I dropped everything just to help take care of my mom. She's getting better now, so I can actually probably like I'm trying to get a job now and shit. I'm starting to try to think of places I can go because I don't have to watch her 24/7. Yeah, but they don't show appreciation for it. Man, life sucks sometimes. But that's what a real son should do. A real son should take care of his parents. Should do whatever he can. Just man up. Now my mom wants me to help her find her. My mom wants me to find them a house. I found them in their apartment they're in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look. I don't know how to find a house though. But that's what a real son is. A true son, I'd say.